Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title of the stream, it is gonna be a new map, and that's just
How you like it, just edit it a bit. And now you want to click on this one.
So first we're going to make the floor. So we're going to fly a little up. Okay. So it won't actually be like a plane or a plane. I can actually just go to tools, go better. Hold on, what do I do next?
You could just, you see that is done. You want to go to wide view, tools, pro builder.
Alright, how do I keep doing that? Alright, anyways,
Hello guys, welcome to another.
UK shape. So that's fine. Then we can actually disable that. And we are going to get some grass picture. And to do that, we are going to delete this, delete it. Next, we are going to grab some grass textures. Let's just go to it. There. This, and grab. Oh wait, I forget that I need to go to create a folder. The map, actually no, maps, because that stands for materials. And then we're going to open it, grab this, put it in there, this, put it in there. Actually, I'm gonna delete that. delete this folder. Okay, stump. We're going to make our own stump because, well, okay. But we're going to go to this, look for, is this it? Okay, so, it is grass. Yeah, that's grass. It actually looks better since I have the propeller. Alright, anyways.
The video today, I'm gonna be showing y'all how to make the Capuchin app design. Click install and just that and
Nobody does perfect. It's just how it is.
if it isn't how you like it, just edit it a bit.
Yeah, I can do
That and a new poly shape and just do something simple like that. And click that, and if it isn't how you like it, just edit it a bit. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges, in the Pro Builder window. Line one, extrude edges. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges. And now you want to click on this. If you like it, just edit it a bit. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges. In the, you want to click on this line one, extrude edge. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges, in the Pro Builder window. the edges. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges in the Pro Builder window. Extrude edges in the. Click on this line one, extrude edges in the Pro Builder window. Extrude edges. And now you want to click on this line one, extrude edges. in the Pro Builder window. You could just edit it a bit. And now you want to click on this line. So it's like extrude edges, and after you a bit bigger, that'll work. And now you want to reopen Pro Builder window if it undid it. Then you want to press this. If it undid it. Then you want to press this, that one, and then after you like select all of the ones on the side, you want to extrude edges. Like select all of the ones on the side, and then after you like select all of the ones on the side, you want to extrude. Edge, and after you like select all of the ones on the side, you want to extrude edges right there, and then you want to do it again right there. Select all of the ones on the side, And then and after you like select all of that one, and then
Build custom industrial machines.
Here's a quick video showing how to build edges by using how you set your object to the nearest on-grid point, how I'm moving a face here so that everything I'm sure is going to be on grid. Just expanding the rooms out, grabbing a face, again holding control. Okay, so that looks like a fair sized room. Bring in a new cube. What I did there was hold the V key. So if I have this off somewhere in object level, holding the V key, the pivot point snaps to my nearest vertex, and then you just drag it. So now I'm sure that it's right there. So that those two vertices should be right on top of one another. Swapping back into element mode, still holding control. Bring this out, bring that in a tiny bit, And now I mitered the edge, so just grab that and bring it in 1 unit. Now I'll duplicate that, again holding control when I'm moving anything around.
And then you want to scale it so it's like a bit wider and make it a bit bigger. That'll work. And now you want to reopen Promoter window if it undid it. Then you want to press that one, and after you like select all of the ones. On the side, you want to extrude edges right there. And all of the ones on the side, you want to extrude. And after you like select all of the ones on the side, you want to extrude edges right there. And then you want to do it again right there. And all of the ones, that one. And after you like select all of the ones on the side, you want to extrude.
With Asana, everything falls into place. Try it for free.
At Zarvy's, our passion is for simple, wholesome ingredients, purposely selected and combined.
Hello guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to use ProBuilder. If you don't know what ProBuilder is, it's simply a free tool that helps you a lot when you're making maps for your game. Let's get right into it. First, you open Unity Hub and create a new 3D project. Then you go to Window, Package Manager, go to Unity Registry, and then search ProBuilder. And then you hit install. After installing the package, you need to go to Tool, ProBuilder, and ProBuilder window. To make it easier, you need to right click on the Scene tab and then click Maximize, so you have a clearer view of your scene. Now I will introduce you the first tool, which is quickly use the icon mode. Now the first tool is the shape tool, and when you click this, you have a little window right here, and the first row is you need to select the type of shape you want. What type of shape do you want to create? So if I want a cube, I select it, and then I drag from one place to another. And then if you want to set the height of the cube, you can drag it up, and then you have a cube. You can also change to other type of mesh as well. For example, if you want to create a staircase, you can use the stair icon and drag from one place to another, and then drag it up, and then you have the stair. You can also change the height of the mesh by use the face tool and then select the upper face, drag it down. So you have create a platform like this. A common thing you want to do is to create a house. So now we have a new tool which is called a loop cut. So to enable it, you need to go to the edge selection tool, click on an edge, and then you will see the edge loop tool. If you click on it, you will see there's a cut on our floor. So let's drag it on one side, and the length of this from this edge to another to this is the thickness of the wall, so I want it to be minimum. So then you can drag it up to create our walls, but first we want to create more loop cuts. So let's select the edge one more time, use the loop cut tool, let's select create a wall. So then you can drag it up, create the edge to another and our floor. So let's drag it on one side. We have a new tool which is called a loop cut. So to enable it, you need to go to the edge selection tool, click on an edge, and then you will see the edge loop tool. If you click on it, you will see there's a cut on our floor. So let's drag it on one side, and the length of this from this edge to another to this is the thickness of the wall, so I want it to be minimum. So then you can drag it up, create our walls, but first we want to create more to loop it. And then now up, and what you want to do, remember to select the corner as well. And what you want to do is select shift and then move the arrow upwards. And
you will just cyclically do it. Okay, let's create the final, drag it.
UTrack is a project management system that's designed to be flexible.
And the last is we want to create more loop cuts. So let's select the edge one more time. Use the loop cut tool, and then you have another loop cut. Let's drag it to one side. Let's create 2 more loop cuts. Let's select this first. So edge loop tool, drag it.
In this video, I'm going to give a brief introduction to ProBuilder. It's a free prototyping tool for Unity, and I'll show you how to set it up as well. Wrapping 2. It also allows you to export the 3D models into formats that are compatible with most 3D softwares such as Maya and Blender. So from there you can add even more details and polish to your 3D models. Here are some of the key features of ProBuilder. First, there's a versatile polyshapes. In the scene view, you can simply just click to add control points. This will form the outer bounds of the mesh, and then once you've finished placing the points, you can just press enter to finalize the shape. You can always come back and still edit the control points and modify your polyshape. Next, you can easily extrude and inset these polyshapes by selecting a face and holding down shift while moving, rotating, or scaling. Apart from creating polyshapes, you can also use the default shapes and modifying their settings that make customizing them a breeze. My favorite is the staircase shape right here. To add more depth and information to your level prototypes, you can quickly apply colors to the faces of the models using vertex coloring. There's also texture mapping in ProBuilder, which makes it fast and easy to apply materials as textures to an object and then adjust the offset, rotation, and tiling of that object's UVs. And finally, the toolbar is very dynamic and will adjust accordingly to the window size. You can easily switch between icon mode or text mode, and the buttons will adjust accordingly. Hey, before we continue, I just want to make a quick announcement. I just set up a Discord server for Pixel Mystique, link in the description below. Here's tools that I use, but also tutorials they made, or if they find any online. People to collect video, the project, on install. Just finish top out overlay.
Meet the new Google Pixel 7 Pro. Trade in your old phone and save. Pay over time with Google Store financing.
This is a tutorial for how to build a room in ProBuilder, or maybe 2 rooms in a hallway. We'll see where it goes. Either way, this is not going to be like a tutorial in the structured sense of a tutorial that is well thought out and planned. So I've got ProGrids in the project, which makes snapping super easy. Highly recommend it. If you don't want to do the project, you can just hold on the world grid. So if your transform is somewhere slightly off, it's going to make your vertices off. And it's a whole thing. I recommend ProGrids. Okay, so I've got the basic size of my room laid out here. I selected all the faces just by selecting one face and double clicking, which selects all the faces. And then I flip the normals, which is Alt-N, or you can do it over here. It's the flip normals button. Okay. So So if I turn lighting on, you'll notice that the two sides of the walls here are black, and that's because I've got the default directional light in the scene still. Turning that off, I'm going to bring in a point light. I think point lights look nice. Obviously they're going to be a little more expensive if you have a ton of them all over the place and no ambient light. So maybe I will keep that directional light in there. Just tone it down. Yeah, that is pretty much what I want. I don't want something super heavy, but I want to be able to see the light. Okay. Crank that down. Make this bright enough to see everything. Okay, that's acceptable. Now, I want to run around the scene, so I've brought in the ultimate first-person character controller.
I didn't know what I needed to start a career in cybersecurity. WGU did. There are
Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make like a gorilla tag map because it's like, right now this is pretty dull. You can't really do much. So first, you want to go up here to window and then press package manager. I'm going to open it up and then go to Unity registry. Go to 3D world building. Where it says 4 packages included, click it, press Pro Builder, and then press install. Okay, and then once it's done importing, you want to go up to this thing where it says, I think it's Tools, Pro Builder window. This should pop up right here. Just drag it up here to be a little more organized, and then you want to do this. So if you already have a plane like this, delete it. And then you want to go here, right click, Pro Builder, and then plane. And then like just size it up a little bit so that you can like fit your map or whatever. Just make it however big you want it to be. And then once you have this like that, I'm gonna move this over right here. You're gonna hopefully when you have the tools thing up here, when you go to Pro Builder and Pro Builder window, you'll have this thing pop up right here. And then you can just do that for all the other sides as well. Extrude edges, drag up, got your
I can hear you.
Is something working in Unity, but not in your build? Don't worry, because did you know you can still read the debug.logs in your build? Go to
Did he give me muffins?
We made the two-way radios, but Quanta.
This is a secret universe beneath ours.
Oh my god.
It's like we're camping. We love camping.
We've never been camping.
But we've always talked about it.
On February 17th, this place isn't what you think. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania arrives.
It's okay. We're okay. It's gonna be okay.
You're saying okay.
Hello and welcome Pixels! In this video tutorial I want to talk about the Propeller tool in Unity, which is a very nice tool for quick level design and testing. You can create easily 3D geometry in Unity itself and plan your game in a more efficient way. In the past it was a nice plugin which was not officially part of Unity, and I can't remember, but I guess you was needed to buy it. I will show you how to get it now in Unity if you want to use it for your project and how to get the basics for creation. Let's start from the beginning. I'm here in the Unity Hub window where I can control all my Unity versions and projects. For this tutorial I will create a new 3D project. Standardly, the Propeller tool is not in your project yet. You need to go to Window, Package Manager,
Y'all be good. Samantha. Bring the puppies in here. Oh. They don't bite me. You sit. How are you? Samantha stopped in just now. I went to try to do my taxes and. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, that was a disappointment. Yep. Quit, Milo. Oh, finally got some work for you to do. This is work that we gotta work on. Kids, we all up on some stuff, you know, as far as schools. Samantha was looking on there a minute ago and she was giving me rankings and different things in different schools that could possibly be a good one for him. Okay. One was called the Downtown School. Have you heard of that? Yeah. And the other one was what, Samantha?
Metal Art Middle.
Okay.
Is that one that?
I was gonna say, I know I've heard of both of them. I know a little bit more familiar with the downtown school.
Okay.
I know it's a little harder to get into. I don't know about Metal Art.
Metal
What
Art.
are doing?
The ratio scores, minorities and everything she was looking at, so it's like 60-some%
Okay.
white.
Okay.
Which,
I can call it. I can call it and find
got a
out.
fork to it.
Because I know some schools, especially right now, like they're already full, and so they're not accepting. Depends on what grade it is and that kind of stuff. So y'all want to try it? Y'all want to try different schools? Because I had a couple of options.
That or, I mean, how's an option of homeschooling with me?
Okay, so that was going to be one of the things.
I know that a requirement you have to have high school diploma or GED in order to be able to allow them to do that, and I do that.
Okay.
Proud of it.
Yeah. But yes. So, what I was going to say is she's not homeschooled though, right?
Yes, she is. Yeah,
So
Penn Foster.
Have you already done the process for setting up a homeschool, or would you?
Yeah, for her I have.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
she's already on it, in it. And her dad pays for that every month. It's $55 a month.
This isn't bad.
No.
It's not bad. I was gonna say there's a couple of options. I just want to run them by you, and then whatever you have in mind.
Yeah, I want to get everything set since that failed, and the school obviously. Yeah, he's just.
So I was gonna say, so one thing you can do is appeal it, and they recommended when I called them. Before,
yeah, it had a.
They recommended it.
You know, it was certified mail, right?
I don't know.
But they put it in the mailbox. I hadn't signed that for it, but you see the green strip on the back like as if it was certified. Blueberry baby.
Okay. So that's something you can do if you just want to try, because they are looking at appeals here soon.
Okay.
And you can do it just like so here's the thing. So you can do that.
Okay.
You can also the other thing, which this is a process. So if you're open to homeschooling, it's probably the simplest way
I'm
to get
open
in.
to it.
So that we don't end up
Getting in trouble and all that. Yeah.
But, I mean, as long as you're being proactive at trying to get something done, I mean, I think we can keep it, but I don't want it to get to a point where it has to be that way.
Right.
So, if you are open to homeschooling, then there's options for that, and that's really just you going online, and once it's done.
Because I don't want to give him power of being able to choose things. I want to be able to be the one that chooses something that I know would be good for him, not just because he's. Which do you want home, or do you want to go in person at school? I want your honest opinion on how you're feeling right now, because I know how you feel if I say this. Back to the school where the bullying was. And what's your idea about that school and what happened? I want to hear what's going through your thoughts.
Why did you get bullied again?
Why do you think that you're going to get bullied again? And this is important because what's going on inside of David is what we're all concerned about, and we're all wanting to make sure that you get your education. That's top priority. You know that. For all the things that you're wanting to get done, electronics, make video games, or what have you, either way, you got to go to school to learn to know how to do it. There are different kinds of schools that specialize in different things, or we can get you through all this, get you signed up for something. We got to do it now. Now. We have to do it immediately. Either way, you're going to be doing school. You understand me? All right, so now, you're going, Amy Cruz, you're going to listen to what Miss Cruz has to say and what her options are, and we're going to follow through with whatever options she gives us. Because the court system is not a route that we are going to take at all. You understand me? All right.
So, and if you make a decision, that's up to y'all. You can choose one for the rest of this school year, David, and then next year you can change it. So in other words, if you decide to homeschool the rest of this year, it doesn't mean you have to homeschool next year. If you want to be back in the public
Like
setting,
start fresh.
that's up to y'all
Yeah.
to decide, okay? But you can start again somewhere
I'm
next year.
just trying to make stuff like forget all like those things.
He's thinking of time goes by and those kids won't remember everything. And I think what she just said would probably be a good thing to do. That way, like, if we can finish the rest of 7th grade online, right? Now, and because of the days you missed and everything, I'm not saying by doing your work and doing online you're going to pass 7th grade, because it might be a possibility the first time ever David might have to repeat 7th grade next year. Do you understand that? And if that occurs, when next school session starts up, we got to prepare over the summer which school you're going to go in person to. We already know the one that you are currently enrolled is not an option for you. But there are going to be other options that she's going to help us with to get everything rolling. Do you understand that?
So I was going to say, so the other thing is there are schools in the zone that can provide transportation.
Okay.
There are 3 schools in each zone.
Okay.
And so I have to forget which ones they are. But if that's something you're interested in, then you could sign up for one of those schools.
Okay.
And see. So like I said, you have options. So if he wants to go back to a public school setting,
No.
So I would suggest looking at one of those. You can try for now homeschool. I have to be honest with you, I do not think you'll get in this year.
Yeah,
if you want to try for next year, then
800 and some kids, I think 16.
And honestly, there's a lot of staff students that they get in, like their children.
Right.
And so they take
a lot of downtown workers, basically. And then that other school, I think that she said she looked at.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know as much about them, so I'm not
She
sure.
said it was like 15 minutes from here. And I think probably, I bet that's a lot of the college students that live nearby, at the medical school.
Okay.
I bet that's why the ratio is different, because of the area.
Right. Okay, so the other
Is that a trash can? Y'all are killing me with thinking y'all eat something you throw your trash in for, and I'm always the one picking it up.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Chocolate green zone. And then the other option, which, well, I don't know. I don't know.
Where's your babies? Go get your babies.
The only problem with appealing is if you did decide to homeschool, then he's no longer in the system. He's not eligible for appeal.
Okay. So do the appeal thing, fill it out, and maybe see
It said send an email. I haven't seen the letter, but it said something on there about sending an email.
It might be in my purse. Give me
Does
my
that sound
purse.
familiar?
I didn't bring it in. My purse is in the passenger floorboard under the towel because I got gas on my purse in there and I put the towel over.
Alright, so Flat Rock and Lemons are the other 2.
Yeah, she read that one too.
They were the ones that are like within the zone, so they could,
Because there's like 2 or 3, I think that the kids around here had mentioned different ones went to different ones. And there's buses that come up there at the top of the hill all throughout the morning and evenings.
Yeah.
But I would want to try to get him the special need bus probably versus regular.